Now we're going to talk about Wonky fruit and veg. And I'm here with Richard Bierman, who's from Grapes Hill Community Garden. Ah, welcome, Richard.
Thank you, Ellen.
So, Richard, you know, in supermarkets, they tend to sell perfect fruit and veg, so perfectly shaped. But in reality, that doesn't happen. You know, if we're growing them at home, they can come out in all kinds of shapes and sizes, can't they? And I know supermarkets have started to sell wonky fruit and veg boxes, which is great, isn't it?
They have, but really buying fruit and veg from a supermarket is the most expensive way of doing it. If you
Absolutely.
go to Norwich Market or to the farm shop, you get much fresher veg, and you might get misshapen veg, and you might get wonky veg, but it'll be a lot better for you than buying it from supermarket.
Absolutely, it all tastes the same, doesn't it?
It probably tastes even better, actually.
True. So we've got some examples here. This is actually from my allotment. You know, I don't quite know what happened there, but it looks a bit like a turtle, I think. But you know, once it's in a stew, it's going to taste exactly the same, isn't it, as a perfectly formed
If you make a vegetable stew with your potato or the carrots or anything else, any root vegetables this time of year, turnips, parsnips, even if you don't like them as individual vegetables, time you put them in a vegetable stew, and you can add meat if you want to. I wouldn't, because I'm a vegetarian, but they make a perfectly tasty stew, especially ideal for the winter months coming up.
I know, keep us warm. And so we have this this butternut squash. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable holding it, but you know, really I am. However, you know, it's still going to taste exactly the same, isn't it? Amazing.
Once you've chopped it up, you won't know, but butternut squash is actually one of the really nicest squash. It's got this beautiful orange colour, and you put that in with carrots or pumpkin or some potatoes, and you make a fantastic winter soup out of it. Blend it all up and liquidise it afterwards, and the flavour is absolutely fantastic.
Delicious. So I've got some questions for you. I'm starting my own garden, but not sure when to plant the veg. What's the best thing to do?
Well, when you get a packet of seeds, whatever seeds they are, and we have some pea seeds here, it just tells you on the back of the packet which months to sow it and which months to harvest it. So as long as you follow the guidance on the packet, that makes good sense.
Amazing. So simple as that, really. Just make sure you read the packet. So there you go. Hopefully that's reassured you all that wonky veg is just as tasty as what's considered normal fruit and veg.